Yeah, we were very lucky today. Not. Of course, he could not clear the ECU. We will have to wait another day. So, I guess that's something for the next episode. You want to see that underwater waterfall?
So finally I get to see you this morning after 2 days of wait.
You crashed into him at the McDonald's drive-thru. So the ECU took, it actually when he sent it, it was scheduled to arrive on 26 in Belgium. But 26 was yesterday, was the day we were supposed to arrive here. And we were already freaking out. We were like, holy hell, we have flights booked, we have everything sorted. There's no way we can change the flights because there's no flights next week. It's all gonna go to shit. CC Consulting in Belgium, they did an amazing job. So it arrived, and within 1 hour, the ECU was already back out on the way from Brussels back to Mauritius. Long story short, it is with customs now, and he's been on the phone with customs, with DHL, like literally every 5 minutes. And now they said within 1 hour we shall get our ECU, so we can finally work on this car.
We don't have a lot of time, my friend, so we are going to pick the ECU from DHL. Hopefully they give me the ECU and we have got clearance from the authority.
We had a great idea. We spent the first part of our day to actually go and sightsee, to look at the underwater waterfall with our drone, while Sunny went up to DHL to finally clear the ECU from customs. This is day number 3, our last day here in Mauritius, and we have taken things into our own hands and are embarking on an expedition within the island.
Nice
Currently, we are passing through a place called, I have no idea. Where the fuck are we?
En route to the waterfall.
Yeah. Okay, you want to see that underwater waterfall. See it? A modern BMW. I see an iX3, I see the X4, I saw the latest 5 Series. So despite having like really old looking cars, some of them are like bing, like, you know, stick out. Modern cars, modern European cars. The moment we reached the waterfall, within half an hour, Sunny gave us the good message. The ECU is finally in his hands.
So finally I get the ECU this morning after 2 days of wait. So let's bring it to Michael. So Michael has been waiting for this for 2 days now. So here you go, finally the ECU to Michael. And we are ready to work on it. There you go.
Ta-da! Wonderful.
Wonderful, we have it.
Yeah. The long-awaited engine control unit has finally arrived. We have just fitted it back into the engine bay. It is connected, the car is cold starting. It is warming up, and I am taking the opportunity while it does so to actually wire up B-Flash and to get ready to flash my first file into it so we can actually do what we came here for. All right, so this ECU is freshly unlocked, and it cannot be flashed via OBD, so we have to bench it. This here is called benching. You can see here, this is the ECU, these are the connectors. I have to find the right connectors, pin it, and then there we go. Okay, we're getting ready to go on our first log run. You're gonna drive. Boost pressure, look at that. Fucking beautiful.
So now we have done the first test now, and the first impression is that the car is more aggressive and it's doing some great sound. Michael is keep correcting the car and see how we can get the best of it.
Yeah, 2.3 bar, which is pretty good for a stage 2. Pulse nice, no issues with it per se. The only thing is that it lost its pops. My favorite topic. So I'm gonna bring those back, and I'm gonna turn off his start-stop system. And I might want to change a little bit about the ignition timing, but that's it. Other than that, we're pretty much done. The car is running extremely well. There's a fault code stored in the ECU that needs to be cleared, and that's what you need proper diagnostic tools for, something I didn't bring this time. So we're gonna do that right here at his friend's workshop. My French isn't enough to understand everything here, but generally to explain to you, everything that's red is no good. It is more than understandable that the systems all trigger some kind of fault because the car had been without an ECU and without a battery for a while. So, and it's been flashed. So when you flash a control unit, it loses connection to all the other devices, and then the whole system goes like, hey, we lost connection to the transmission, we lost connection to the engine. But in order to shortcut that, we're killing the codes now. What you need to do is basically fly past here on this road and see. When you downshift, in Sports Plus, if you downshift, if it still has the pops when you downshift, that's what we want to know. But you need to roule. Absolute lunatics. So, but does it feel any different from before?
Yeah.
Better or less powerful? Better. Are you sure? T'es sûr, hein? On se... Et voilà. But if you do it too much, the problem is that too much, you will have a higher fuel consumption because it keeps on injecting fuel. You don't want that. I don't play with the fuel consumption, with the injection. Anyway, we do a log now.
Yes.
Où est-ce qu'on peut faire?
When you are driving?
No, I just want to get 1 second or third gear pull on a log. It's Urbo. 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 It seems that we're done. Yeah. Let's go home.
The car is running very good now. We're just improving the sounds and making it some pops and bangs, and hopefully I get what I want now. So we have done some testing, third gear, fourth gear, 5 gear, and there's Sports Plus and Drag Race, and we're trying to get the best pops sound.
We're back at Sunny's house. We've done extensive testing. We've done about 5 revisions to dial it in where it should be with local fuel for the local conditions like climate and so on. So there's a lot of things to adapt. The gearbox has been tuned, the ECU has been tuned, and we've done a little bit of fine tuning on the exhaust burble effects. So we spent some good time with his good friend Jean-Charles, right? Jean-Charles in his workshop. So we got to know his people there and the way they work. It was a very interesting insight on how people work here in Mauritius. And yes, we got to see them driving pretty maniacish in small roads and narrow roads. and ascertaining the power that we now have. What do you think? How do you like your power?
The car doesn't look like the same now. It's changed. It's much quicker, and now it's stage 2, which is very, very, very aggressive. It's not the car I get to know before. It's a changed car now.
That was our job. That's why we're here. So I would say mission accomplished. The CLA has transformed into a total different monster. It is indeed very fast. We have, from experience, I mean, we don't have a dyno here, but we are running 2.4 bar, very healthy ignition, 12 degrees. It's running very, very healthily. So I think by experience, yes, around 490 horsepower should be realistic. And it should definitely surprise a couple of your friends when you're out there challenging them and driving your...
I look forward to do that and share it to you.
All right, yes. We will see that. And I think we want to take a little bit of some rolling shots, right? So let's go to the rolling shots, but video... So the night wasn't done just cruising around taking roller shots. We took straight off and went to this very funky car meet. Wow, so the music is so loud, they have their party here. That's insane. It's like an open air concert in one bloody car. Look at the speakers. The speakers are like pointing right at you. In Germany, they'd arrest you right away. I think somebody crashed. He crashed into him. Oh my goodness. He crashed into him at a McDonald's drive-thru. Oh, no, don't do it. No. As you can see, they do have cops here, and they do have a problem with all the loudness. But it was actually kind of cool for a minute. It was kind of funny because like there were 2 or 3 cars that had speakers loud enough to make like an open air outdoor concert.
How would you describe the car scene? I mean,
we wait for it each week to come so that we can do the drag race and illegal race.
Over here right now we are having problem. The drag race, legal one, we are not able to fix it because government is not giving permission on the road, etc.
Of course not.
But before it was legal. Now,
Oh, really?
Yeah, we used to do
organize it on 1 month.
Oh, you would basically close a part of the road? And okay.
Now, till 5 years, we did not get anyone.
Yeah, there it is. When you look around, okay, the majority of cars here in Mauritius are actually Japanese products. Few of them are European, which would be my expertise. But when they do tuning, what they do is they do more the visual parts, they do lights, they do body kits, they do rims, they do loud stereo systems, they do exhaust, but they don't go for performance. The brakes are all stock. The suspensions are stock mostly, so they don't really go for performance and racing or basically what we are specialized in.